What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, we do have an update on this crypto called Threshold, which has pumped up 18% in the last 24 hours, currently valued at just about 5 cents. So we're going to be looking at, is it time to buy it right now? Is it time to sell it if you are on a profit, or is it just time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher over the coming days and weeks? So covering both buyers and sellers point of view, and essentially looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023. How high can this crypto go? Is it going to boom this year? Is it going to hit the $1 mark? Is it even worth investing into Threshold in 2023? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So as you can see, we are currently on the Coinbase website. The market is down just about 3.5% in the last 24 hours. It did take a little dip last night and it's still ongoing right now. However, Threshold has somehow managed to gain a spot in the top gainers list. As you can see, in the last hour itself, it managed to gain nearly 3% in value. Over the last day, 19%. Major peak here earlier this morning. Over the week, 14% up, even though it has been dropping quite a bit for most of last week. And over the month, a massive 234%, guys. As you can see, it's gone up a massive 317% earlier last week on 26th of January, hitting 6 cents. And then ever since then, it's been taking a little dip, but right now is starting to pump back up in value. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has also gone up by 250% in the last 24 hours, making it $175 million in trading, which is a huge amount of money that is currently being traded on Threshold. We're seeing a lot more buyers, a lot more sellers, and in general, just a lot of people trading the crypto, as it has been gaining a lot of attention over the last couple of hours, and it's still ongoing. So we are going to see a huge amount of money being invested and sold as well, and there's no doubt that this percentage and the trading volume is going to go even higher over the coming hours. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is our SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Threshold, which at the moment is just about 0.035 cents. However, it is trading over 5 cents, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, just a little disclaimer as usual. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, as usual, we've got the blue and the orange line going in a bullish direction, looking very steep, guys. The only reason for that is, once again, the major increase that's taken place over the last couple of hours. The graph thinks, you know what, this crypto is going to keep pumping, it's going to keep going up in value, so on and so on. However, the way that it's looking very steep is not realistic. Over the coming hours, I am expecting Threshold to pump up in value. However, over the next 12 to 14 hours, so let's say towards the end of the day today, I am expecting Threshold to have dropped back down below the 5 cents target towards the end of the day today. Even though it is pumping right now, more green candles are likely to appear on the screen over the coming 3, 4, 5 hours, and then after that, it's very likely it's going to slowly and steadily starting to drop back down to about between 0.05 and between the 5 cents target. Somewhere in between here is where I'm expecting Threshold to be trading at towards the end of the day today. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, I'm expecting steep lines once again, but we'll have a look once the chart loads up. Yes, guys, we still got the blue and the orange line looking very steep, heading towards the bullish direction. Exact same reason applies here. However, over the coming days, I'm again expecting Threshold to go for a little dip in value, again dropping down to about 4 cents target, and then slowly and steadily start to build up in value towards the end of this week. So potentially trading around 0.045 cents is what I'm expecting from Threshold towards the end of this week. So over the next 7 to 8 days, I am expecting Threshold to be trading at this current price range here. However, This depends on how much it drops, and again over the coming days I am expecting Threshold to have dropped quite a bit, especially over the coming 48 to 72 hours. It's likely to take a little bit of more red candles before it starts to pump back up in value. Now moving on to the daily chart over the next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Now we're looking much more realistic. We don't have any more steep lines. In fact, we got the blue and the orange line looking bullish, however they're not looking steep, meaning it's much more realistic. So again, an overall minimal increase in value is what is expected from Threshold over the coming weeks. So here I'm talking about mid-March to late March. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks I'm expecting a minimal increase in value from Threshold, so potentially trading around the 8 to 9 cents target is what I'm expecting Threshold to be trading at by late March. Again, this of course depends on any crypto crashes or major pumps. This could have a major impact not just on the value of Threshold but the whole crypto market in general, and anything like that I will of course keep you guys updated as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. But yeah, so for the short term guys, it's likely to drop back down in value, and over the long run it's going to slowly and steadily gain in value depending on how the crypto market performs. But yeah, so far so good. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. But before I get into that, if any of you guys are interested in daily updates on the crypto market and Bitcoin to be specific, you guys can join my Telegram group chat, which I will leave a link to in the description box down below. It is currently on offer for $14.99 a month using discount code DEC10 for 50% off. However, this discount code only applies to the first 100 members, and more than half the spaces are already gone, so there is literally a limited amount of space left before this discount code expires. So make sure you're quick if you guys want to join. So what does this subscription exactly include? You're going to get put into 2 group chats. The first one is where I'm showing you guys what cryptos I'm buying and selling. The second one is just a general chat where you guys can ask questions, we discuss new cryptos, and I give you guys daily updates on Bitcoin, because more or less guys, Bitcoin controls the market. If Bitcoin is bullish, we're going to see most cryptos pumping. If crypto is bearish, then we are going to see most cryptos dropping in value as well. And I give you guys analysis on other cryptos that you guys ask for in the group chat. But yeah, any questions, any queries, send me a DM on Instagram. If not, link is in the description box down below. And now back to Threshold. So as you can see, we are nearly breaking out of the red zone. However, last time we did hit the resistance target, which was on the 25th and 26th of January. We literally resisted and dropped back down into the red zone. So it's going to be quite hard to break out from the red zone to head into the green zone. However, I'm hoping we should be able to do that over the next 6 to 8 weeks. I'm expecting us to break out from the red zone and head into the green zone and potentially head upwards for the rest of the year. And yes, the $1 mark is achievable unless we go for a crash. But again, if Threshold does manage to maintain its value and maintain the way it's been growing for the last 4 weeks, then we should be able to hit the $1 mark. But yeah, these are my takes and my prediction on Threshold, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below your end of year target for this crypto. What is the highest or lowest figure this crypto can hit? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k subscribers by the end of the year. So make sure to hit that subscribe button because it's free to subscribe, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today. Until then, take care and peace.